I got a quick question for the 50 or so people that watch my YouTube channels on a daily basis. This is now my second Asus ROG laptop with some form of screen issue. Now, unlike the previous one where the pixel died over a short amount of time of use, this one had an issue right out of the box. There is a nice little piece of dust in between the LCD panel and the diffusing layer of the actual display itself. What I want to know is failures like this on a laptop that's worth over $1,000, is it normal? I'm pretty certain it's not. So even though my father wants me to put up with this, I really do not. Mainly because his thing when it's not on sale is worth $1,500. Now, if this is like a $200, $300 laptop, I would understand some type of screen issue because it's a cheapy laptop. This thing right here, though, is worth over $1,000. I expect the displays on these things to be pristine. I mean, heck, my Acer monitor right here, which is $200, or actually it's like $240 or something like that, which my father got for my birthday or the last year, or earlier this year, sorry, is doing perfectly fine. And yet, I've now had two 1 gram plus laptops with some form of screen issue. Now, luckily, no dead pixels on the screen yet, but again, this right here, even though it's on the very edge right here, it is still very distracting, at least for me. Again, especially considering, like I said, this thing is worth over $1,000 when it's not on sale. Granted, it was still $1,200 when my father bought it for me. So, again, tell me if I'm wrong to expect the displays on these things to be perfect, because I'm pretty certain I'm supposed to expect screens on laptops of this caliber of price to be perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call up Best Buy a little later when they open up, and I'm going to ask him, is it reasonable to ask them to open up my third one in store and make sure the screen is actually pristine, because it is not going to be the second time I return it. And of course, if the third one has some form of screen issue, I'm just going to outright RMA it to Asus at that point, because I'm not going to have my local Best Buy exchanging another laptop on me. So, yeah, that's pretty much my question.